Hi, my name is Michael Williams, founder of the Start Speaking Training Center. Many people struggle with fear of public speaking, and many people struggle with what we call situational stuttering. That is, some people are very afraid to stand up in front of a group and give a presentation. And sometimes they suffer from anxiety attacks there. They start sweating, they start breathing heavily, they get this feeling in the center of their stomach, they have to go to the bathroom, all kinds of different things. Other people struggle with what we call situational stuttering. That is, they stutter or they stammer or they block, that's nothing comes out. They stutter or stammer in certain situations around certain people at certain times. So they don't stutter 100% of the time. It's just certain situations, certain times, around certain people. If either one of these are things that you struggle with, then this program is for you. For more than 20 years, for those of you that may not already know, I stuttered. I didn't stutter 100% of the time, but I stuttered enough so that I thought of myself as a stutterer. And because I stuttered, I also had a fear of what? Public speaking. There's no way I'd want to stand up in front of a group and give a presentation because I was afraid I was going to stutter. For many years, beyond the point where I stopped thinking of myself as a stutterer, I also struggled with reading in public. So that was well into my 30s, right? And so some of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you in this program are things that I've learned as I've overcome situational stuttering and fear of public speaking. Some of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you are things that I've learned from clients that I've worked with all over the world, just like you. Some of the questions that they've asked me, some of the struggles that they've had, I've incorporated and I am incorporating into this program that I'm sharing with you. The title of this program is 21 Steps to Start Speaking More Smoothly and Confidently. 21 Steps to Start Speaking More Smoothly and Confidently. Now, this program is going to consist of 22 separate videos, and each video will probably not last much more than 6 minutes. Many of them will be less than 6 minutes, so you can watch them in one setting very quickly and very easily. I'm also going to have an audio portion that you can listen to as you're on the go. Now, why would you want to listen to this program, or why would you want to watch it? Well, if you struggle with fear of public speaking, or if you struggle with situational stuttering, then you're going to want to watch this program because it can make a tremendous change and improvement in the quality of your life. Now, what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the fact that when we're able to speak smoothly and confidently, we're more likely to be more successful at work, in our career, in our relationships with the opposite sex, with the same sex. We're more likely to feel more confident, to feel less stressed. We're more likely to be more productive in life in general. We're also more likely to be able to touch other people's lives by what we have to share with this world. So by learning to overcome situational stuttering, fear of public speaking, by learning to become an excellent speaker, to start speaking more smoothly and confidently, you're going to be able to improve your health, your relationships, your career, your finances, and just your life in general. But you're also going to be able to improve the lives of what? Of other people. So that's why this program is so important, and that's why I want to encourage you to watch and or listen to each and every one of these videos. And like I said, I'm going to make them short. We're going to get right to the point. But let me just tell you this. The first 5 videos or so are going to be foundational. And you know that with any structure, with any building, the most important thing is to build a solid and strong what? Foundation. Why? Because if you have a weak foundation, then the structure is likely to fall whenever it's faced with a strong wind or with an earthquake or with any kind of difficulty. Does that make sense? So it's very important that we build a strong foundation. So the first 5 or so videos is going to be building or helping you build a strong foundation. Don't skip these foundational videos. Why? Well, based on questions and responses and things that I've seen people do, if you don't have this foundation set, then as soon as it gets rough, as soon as it gets tough, as soon as you feel like quitting, it's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to quit. And it is going to get rough. It is going to get tough. You are going to feel like quitting. But if you have this foundation, you'll be able to stick in there until you see results. And we're going to talk about that in another video. So listen, thank you very much for joining me. I want to encourage you to watch all of these videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. My name is Michael.